content at all.
Hey guys, so what this is called a guy who donates just to farm truths in the cheapest way possible. He gets satisfaction off you saying true lol W. I suggest you don't give these haters what they want. What's this?
The Secret of Greekgodx.
Here we go. Everybody's go, oh no, this is real. No, it's not
Part
real. It's not real. This is a joke.
5. The Flight. July 6th, 3 a.m.
This is fake.
I jump out of the bed and answer, yes.
This is Carolyn. The phase 2 of the project, we will know, is a go. I repeat, the phase 2 of the project, we will know, is a go.
I quickly dressed up, packed the most necessary items and headed to my private jet to fly to UK. Although this was once in a lifetime opportunity, and the time window was limited, I still decided to take a turn and landed in Paris, to have my annual TEDx talk.
Fuck
That's
off!
why the elephant's a danger to us.
No, you fucking didn't! You did not fucking drop off at Paris to have your fucking local TEDx talk about me being an elephant! You motherfucker, you're lying through your teeth!
I have my annual TEDx talk.
This is shit!
That's why the elephant's a danger to us.
Fuck off!
I talked about our current project, and as usual the crowd loved me. After the talk,
As
I
usual,
jumped
fuck
back on
off.
my jet and I landed at the London Heathrow Airport. I had to locate the Greg's house, so I thought to myself, how would I take what I know about him, and use it against him, in order to find his house? I took into the account the two main facts we know about him. He is about 2.5 meters wide, and he smokes approximately 9 joints a day. So I took out my Aero THC meter and went after the green. I was wandering the streets for hours, and suddenly the THC level on my meter began to rise to 87, which is about 27.6 the allowed amount. The area with this level of THC was quite large, so I just went to look for the house with the widest doors and no windows. After some more searching I believe I found the elephant's savannah, but there was one problem. Greg was smart enough to lock his door. I felt like Hannibal, who ironically crossed the Alps with elephants and said, "Out viam inveniam out faciem," which translates to "I will either find a way or make one." 4 a.m., June 7, 2019. I break in house. But the air was, you could say, greasy. The first thing I see on the floor is a couple of broken scales, and a fake scale with which Greg uses to show his, as he calls it,
fucking bitch! I did not fake my way in!
progress, on Twitter. Either way, I start tiptoeing over the hallway and peek into one room. I see a big storage, with hundreds of laptops, each one of them had Greg's stream open in at least 9 tabs. I close the door and go along the hallway, where I found a giant freezer filled up with Red Bull 6-packs and
No, you didn't!
bottles of mayonnaise. I get to the bathroom, I see that he has one transparent 6'9" high cabin with 2 locks, to prevent anyone from recording him while he takes a piss. Unfortunately he forgot about the window. I move along the hallway where I found this white table which contains his streaming plans. I open the last door in his habitat, and bingo. There he was, sleeping like a log.
No,
He
I
was
wasn't!
laying on the bed, while sleep talking. I recorded his voice for future evidence. Let's listen to it.
Fishy, fishy, kissy, kissy, moly. Fishy, fishy, kissy, kissy, moly.
Before I closed the door, I noticed that he had his monitor still turned on, with Pokemon thick compilations on replay. His paper towel was all used up and the table was covered with, well,
Alright, no.
let's not get
No, J3, no, now you're taking it too far, dude. No, I'm not watching the rest of that, no. I'm not, no, you don't fucking say it's too far, J3. You don't say I'm sat there with all over, like, with, what is this, dude? Fine, I'll watch it, guys. Jesus, what is this white stuff? Just explain.
into it. I started to hear a weird, you could call it shimmering noise down the stairs. So I went to investigate down the stairs, towards, what I assume is the basement. As soon as I open the door, I hear a man scream, "No, not again, get away from me." I said, calm down, I'm not going to hurt you. He was locked in a cage, beaten up and blood was everywhere. He kept talking about the 42 bop combo that he keeps on receiving. I repeat to him, I am not going to hurt you, who are you? He said, they call me the TTS guy. Before I could take a step forward, he loudly screamed stop. I asked him, what is going on, and he pointed to another room, and said to me, in this room, you will find something that will either help you rule the world, or destroy you. I got closer to the door, doubting if I should step in. The closer I got, the harder I felt some sort of vibrations and the shimmering noise became louder. However, the door was locked with a pin code. I took a guess and entered 7272. I opened the door. The flash of a light hit me harder than my phone's screen at 2 AM when I get a notification that XQC is streaming. I fell on my fours and started to crawl forward. I used the energy I had left to slowly raise my head and look at it, and there it was, in the middle of the room, in all its majesty. The L_. I would describe it as effulgent, comely, radamanthine, and baleful. When I stepped closer to it, I felt like I was Pandora opening the box.
There
I could
it
see
is!
all of its potential power. I saw the way to the tippy top, and I saw the price that the world would pay if one was to use L_. to take the path to the top. But like Pandora lastly saw the hope, I also saw the way to prevent all of these horrors. Find out what I saw in the core, in the season finale, of The Secret of Greekgodx, Part 6. Hope.
What the fuck? J3's an actual 5-head. I'm linking his channel. He's got 500 subs already. How? J3's gonna be pissed because of in 10 months time when he in 10 months time he's gonna want to do other content like play Terraria and record it, and he won't because he's stuck to doing 5-head content. J3, this is you for the rest of your life, buddy. Okay, get used to it. This is actually you for the rest of your life.